to show someone they're needed.
Almost set then? Aye, aye, Mr. Barnacle. Cast off. Next stop, Rocky Island Lighthouse. I still can't understand why you folks want to spend your vacation at that spooky old lighthouse. There's lots of nice beach houses right on the bay. History, Mr. Barnacle. History.
Papa's always had a keen interest in old service buildings.
They have a history no one should ever forget. Just imagine all the ships and sailors' lives that lighthouse must have saved on many a stormy night over the years. But no one set foot in the place since they closed it up long ago. There's no electricity and it's haunted. The old lighthouse was in use for over 100 years. Then, one day, years ago, they just shut it down. We use modern technology like sonar now. So who needs a lighthouse? Or a lighthouse keeper? Captain Salt was his name. He took care of the lighthouse all his life, just like his papa before. But when they shut the place down, he just disappeared. They say it's his ghost that haunts Rocky Island.
Neat, cool. Wow! It's like looking into a tunnel.
Only up.
No wonder they closed it down. It doesn't have a light.
It used to have one right in the middle of this room. A big oil lamp surrounded by mirrors. It was up to the lighthouse keeper to keep it burning, so that the sailors could see the light through the roughest storm and steer their ships clear of the dangerous rocks. Hey, look! You can see Ursa Major, the Big Bear constellation.
How? What is it? A clamshell?
Maybe the seagulls dropped them.
Okay, but how'd they get in here? The windows are closed. And the shells are empty, as Cousin Fred would say.
This looks like a job for
The Bear Detectives. Huh? Hey, there's something outside.
Huh?
Really, something was there. I saw it. It was glowing.
My guess would be it was your glowing imagination.
And my guess would be we have a big mystery to solve. I hope you have a lot of empty pages in that notebook, brother. Papa?
Just the wind.
Hear that? First the clams, then the glowing thing on the beach, and now mysterious footsteps.
This is getting better and better.
Just think, lighthouse keepers have been cooking on this very wood stove for over 100 years. It's a shame that an old treasure like this is just left to be forgotten.
Next thing you'll be telling us is you can taste the history.
Well, you can.
We're going out, okay?
Stay out of the water.
We will.
And don't go far.
We won't. Whatever was out here last night must have left footprints.
Nothing. Maybe whatever it was doesn't leave footprints. Then
made it. Sister!
Hey! Over here! Feel like going exploring? Hey! Wait for me!
What do you see?
Nothing. Except this.
A flashlight?
Serve the realm long every man and woman in 7 kingdoms owes you thanks. But it is time to put aside your armor and your sword.
Look,
It is time to rest and
stairs.
look back with pride on your many years of service.
Look at all this neat stuff.
Maybe it used to belong to pirates.
Relieves us of our sacred trust.
Who's dead? Sir Barristan yours or your king's?
You let your father die. You're too old to protect anyone.
Your Grace,
The council has determined that Sir Jaime
Cool.
Lannister will take your place as Lord Commander of the
Guess
King's
what
Guard.
I
the
found?
man who profaned his blade with the blood of the king he had sworn to defend.
Glow in the dark paint?
We have
Hey,
gratitude for
that's
your
what made the handprint glow.
You shall
And
be
whatever
given a
you saw on the
stand
beach.
beside the sea, with servants to look after your every need.
the halls
And
of
where
time,
have we heard this
a
before?
net of
The footsteps we heard last night. They were coming from down here.
I am the ghost of the lighthouse keeper. I am. Uh-oh.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not a ghost. But I am the lighthouse keeper. Or at least, I used to.
Captain Salt? You used to live here and keep the light burning.
And save ships and everything.
Not anymore. Now I just pretend to be a ghost to keep people away from the lighthouse and my things.
You mean all this cool stuff belongs to you?
You called my stuff cool. Does that mean you like my collection?
Sure, it's like finding a treasure.
Treasure? You really think so? And that's how sailors use sextants like this to determine their location by the attitude of the sun.
Is this you, Captain Salt?
Aye, with my papa back when he was the lighthouse keeper long ago.
Well, obviously you didn't just disappear like Mr. Barnacle said.
No, ma'am. I had no place to disappear to. I mean, where does an old lighthouse keeper like me go when he doesn't have a lighthouse to keep anymore? No. When they closed down the lighthouse, they sort of closed me down as well. Both of us. No use to anyone anymore. But now that you folks know the truth, that I'm no ghost, well, I guess I'll have to be shipping off.
Well, not until you have a good meal, at least.
And then 20-foot waves came in. It was an awful sight. But I dove in, soaked to the bone, with the rope clenched between my teeth, tied her around a rock, and the ship was saved. Oh,
Bravo,
Right,
Captain
very
Salt.
good story.
oh, an old story in exchange for the best flounder this old sea bear has ever tasted, ma'am. A fine meal. Can't tell you how tired I am of raw clams.
So those were your clamshells upstairs.
Well, I guess it's time to stop haunting this old lighthouse and move on. Don't know where to, but...
Hey, sis, I have an idea. I think I know what you're about to say.
Captain Salt,
Brother and I have an idea.
you're really good at explaining about all the ship and sailor stuff that you've collected.
And you tell the best stories about how you and this lighthouse saved ships and rescued sailors.
So we think that's what you should do.
The Cubs thought up the whole thing themselves, Mr. Barnacle.
Well, Papa gave us the idea because he's always saying that we shouldn't forget about all the history old buildings have.
Or old bears have. Listening to Captain Salt reminded us of Professor Actual Factual at the Bearsonian Museum back home.
So that's what gave you the idea. And what a great idea it was, too. insult himself as curator and tour guide. How can I ever think?
We knew you were special, Captain Salt.
You just needed to know it too. Sometimes little bears' good behavior ends when they pack their pajamas and stay over with friends.
Hello? Brother! Cousin Fred!
Hello? The fifth math problem? I got 5.5. You too? Great. Well, bye. Hello? Sister, it's Lizzie Bruin.
I wonder what she's come up with now. She always has some big idea. A stuffed animal tea party, dressing up in grown-ups' clothes in the attic. One time she even organized a club in Farmer Ben's chicken coop. P.U.
I know. You told me. About 5 times.
Hi, Lizzie. What's up? A what? Really? At your house? Saturday night? Of course I can come! Well, just as soon as I ask Mama and Papa. Mama! Mama!
We're in the guest room.
But be careful. Oh,
Where's Papa? Oops. Sorry, Papa.
it's all right, sister. What's a little paint among friends?
Now, what's all the excitement?
Lizzie Bruin is having a sleepover and I'm invited. Just Millie, Anna, and me. It's okay if I go, right?
Well, I don't know.
Thanks, Mama. I knew. Did you say no?
No, I said I don't know. You've never slept away from home before.
Yes, I have, Mama. At Grizzly Gramps and Gran's. One time for a whole week.
But Gramps and Gran are family. Close family.
Well, the Bruins are close neighbors. Oh, please, Mama. It'll be so much fun. I'm taking my player, and Anna and Millie have great tapes, and we're going to make popcorn and...
Oh, I suppose it's all right. But, as part of this family, we expect you to behave properly when you're away from home. Sleeping over at a friend's house is a kind of special privilege, and something that goes with privilege is responsibility. Do you know what those words mean, sister?
Sure. Privilege means allowed to do stuff. And responsibility means not messing up.
Well, it means a little more than that.
Papa's right. Being responsible means that no matter what anyone else says or does,
I do what I know is right.
That's our little girl.
okay then, you can go. But only if you promise to remember that.
Yay, I promise. Thanks, Mama. I have to call Lizzie.
Oh,
I can hardly wait, Lizzie. Your slumber party's going to be so much fun. Did somebody say slumber party? Can I come?
Sure. Why not? What's one more?
Hi. Lizzie's having a slumber party. Wait till I tell Linda. Whee! There's a slumber party at Lizzie Bruin's house. What does it say? That you're having a slumber party.
Hey, Queenie. Hi, Tutel. Where did you get the boombox? Queenie, check this out. Pretty nice. Thanks. Not you, Smurf. The boombox. Oh. It sure would be great to have that at Lizzie's slumber party. A party? Great! It's a slumber party. Girls only. So, does that mean we aren't invited? Not necessarily. Now we're really confused.
Hungry yet? No.
What I mean is, who needs an invitation? Us?
Been warming up in the
No,
microwave for
we're
like
just gonna
2
show
to
up.
4 minutes,
Get
so
it?
let me know when you're ready. I might just have Wova cereal for dinner.
So you're not gonna eat this peach cobbler?
No, I don't know. I don't like stuff from the store.
Hi. You can show us how to make friendship bracelets?
You can
Sure,
have
you
it.
can come. What's one
Do you
more?
want me to get some for me and then you take a bite and you let me know?
Hello?
Okay.
Sure. What's one more? Oh, Mama, this is so exciting. My
I
very
don't want
first
cereal right
sleepover.
now.
I know, I'm
Don't
just
forget your
getting it out
teeth
so I
and your
remember.
pajamas.
And remember what you promised.
Oh, yes. A snack. I told Lizzie I'd bring a snack.
No, not that.
I used to watch this when I
Privilege
was a
and
kid.
responsibility.
Uh-huh.
That's right. You're still a guest in the Bruins' house, so don't get carried away, even if the others do.
I won't forget.
Oops. Looks like I fixed it a little too much.
Here's your snack. Just make sure you share it with the other girls.
Thanks, Mama. Bye, Papa.
Bye. Did you call the Bruins?
No, I thought you did. Well, I'm sure it'll be all right.
Remember what Mama said.
I know, Papa. I know. Hi, Lizzie. Who are you? Hi, sister. This is Cindy. Hello. Did you invite her too? No, my Mama and Papa have gone out tonight, so Cindy is babysitting. Does that mean there's no slumber party?
Mr. and Mrs. Bruin said a slumber party would be okay since it's only a few girls. And I thought it would be fun. We used to have sleepovers all the time when I was a cub. There's usually a lot more giggling than sleeping.
Hi, Stacy. Hi, Karen. Hi. Hello, Lizzie.
Stacy? Karen? I thought you said it was Anna and Millie who were coming.
Anna and Millie. And Stacy and Karen.
Hi, I'm Queenie. How many girls did you invite?
Hey, Gwen, you're it.
Please, no running in the house.
Popcorn's ready.
Pretty good. Have some.
Have some more, Queenie. I don't think you should throw that anymore.
No throwing.
Hey, no fair.
Please don't hit each other. I know it's in fun, but it's not very. Uh-oh.
Don't just let it fizz, Queenie.
Whoa.
Hey, stop it.
Looks like we arrived just in time. The party's just getting started. I love a parade.
Can you please turn it down?
I can't hear you. The music's too loud.
That's what I mean. Turn it down.
Okay, well, you have called the crap. You're full of crap. If all you know is this thing's ready to say Jenny, then you're going to take off from your life. Oh, 18. Okay.
Sister, I am so angry and disappointed. You are grounded, young lady. 1 day in your room and 1 full week in the house.
That bad, huh?
You should have seen the place. Popcorn stuck to everything, juice spills all over the carpet, furniture knocked this way and that. It was an absolute disgrace. Everything I said about privilege and responsibility in one ear and out the other.
Sister does have to share the blame. But it sounds like there were quite a few at this slumber party. Maybe it was one of those situations where one thing led to another and things got out of control. I'm sure it wouldn't have gotten out of hand if the Bruins had been home.
If we knew they were going out, we could have suggested that Sister attend a sleepover some other time, or that the girls have the sleepover here.
But we didn't. It was our responsibility to call them.
F for
Part
box.
of the responsibility that comes with the privilege of having cubs.
So we're partially to blame.
Privilege and responsibility go for parents as well as cubs.
Mama, I know you're really mad, and I know that what I did was wrong, but that's why I need to be not grounded for maybe just a little while tomorrow.
Lots of sticky.
Do you want to eat that?
Well,
This
I
was a
bought
good
it. Spent
idea
money
for
on
Paul
it.
to come over and help clean
I
up,
guess it's
sister.
all for you.
Hey, I know.
Well,
Everyone's
I'm gonna
doing
warm
such a
mine
good
up.
job.
And you take a
We
little
should make
bite
this
and
a
let me know what you
cleanup
think.
You
party.
go first.
Let's not, Lizzie.
No, I'm saying you
If
can
don't
have a bite of
mind,
mine.
I'd rather not hear the word party again for a long
You try
time.
it first.
Yep. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. What's its? Oh. Great. Apparently it's a sticky cobbler.
What shall I do today? What shall we do today? What shall I do today? What shall I do? I can start a new adventure by jumping on my bed. I can pick up Mr. Nilsson, carry horse above my head. I can dance a schottisch, spread magic everywhere. I can skate around the kitchen, flip pancakes in the air. Hold handsprings in the classroom, will do anything I want. Villa Coola is waiting for us. What shall I do today? What shall we do today? What shall I do today? What shall I do? What shall I do today? What shall we do today? What shall I do today? What shall I do?
Right? Yes. Alright, this just doesn't add up. Yesterday, I overheard a voice from a palace that sounded awful like you, announcing a description of me in an embarrassing way. And then, today, I go to the mall and get whipped by a cow, and you say something like, get spanked boy or something.
You
Sounds to me like
You'll
you
soon
planned
find out.
something. Am I correct? All right, fine. Yes, you are. When you grounded me,
look
I
out!
felt like you did it below a
I mean,
pound reason.
you're right.
So I
It's
decided
definitely
to
gold.
try embarrassing you.
Gold!
Did you hear that?
Time, Ozzy
Of course I
Osbourne.
heard
That's
it.
it.
That's
You're
why
even
I
more
said
grounded,
gold.
grounded
Oh,
for
right.
23,487
That
years.
little girl, the one that lives all alone in Villa Coola, gave it to me.
Found it for thousands of years.
That was nice of her. After you.
And she said there was plenty more where that came from.
You don't say.
More gold. There's more gold. Officer Kling! Officer Kling! We changed our minds. We want to leave. They're gone. Oh, this is terrible. What if
if some of the crooks find out about it.
Yeah, we're supposed to be the crooks around here.
Let us out! Let us out!
This makes a good umbrella.
Let us out!
Did you hear something, horse? No, I guess not. Come on, horse. Let's go home and get out of the rain.
Oh, it's no use. We'll have to break out.
Right. How?
How do we usually break out?
We don't. We've never escaped from anything.
Well, that's a big vote of confidence. No, it's not fair. Finally, something that's worth stealing, and we're already in jail.
What's that?
They came back. Cling! Oh, Cling!
No, sorry, it's Clang. I forgot my hat cover.
Cling, clang, who cares? Get us out of here!
Sorry, it's Clang's night to keep the upstairs keys. See you tomorrow.
Hey, well, wait, stop. Before you go, bring us a file, all right?
You want a file? All right. Nails getting long?
No! I meant like a metal file.
Well, why didn't you say so?
It's a stormy night for sailors.
The peaches are boiling with peach juice. So we'll let it cool down and give it a good stir.
I'll see you in Villa
I'll be waiting for you, Father. Come home soon. And good night, Mommy. Don't worry about me. I can look after myself.
Pee-pee!
And now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Father would want me to get
But
back
that's
to my
very
chores.
embarrassed.
My brother's not caught.
So,
It's a lot of trouble, Mr. Nelson. But this gold has to be counted sometime.
oh,
Let's see what I've got so far. 4, 9, 16, 11. What comes after 11? 5? No, 81.
that's a real life movie I think you would like.
Oh no! Now I'll have to start all over.
I'll send you the trailer later.
Don't worry, Mr. Nelson. Everything will be fine as long as you stay upstairs. If you keep messing up the piles, I'll never get it counted.
Ah, I like it.
You do?
I do.
Well,
So I get you a spoon for you to taste it?
going to
Mhm.
say me?
It's also really hot.
Does it taste like peach?
Yes, there's peaches in there.
Well, what do you see?
It's full of what?
Two butter crust and a peach.
Where do you think you're going?
Run for your life! There's a monster guarding the house with giant teeth and
The blade's pulled off.
you're just making a horse!
Don't spit on it.
No, I just blew on it.
Come on, let's go get that gold.
Come in.
Yeah, that's good.
Out.
See?
You.
The sword.
You want some in a little bit?
Yeah.
okay?
6:15.
Yeah, just remind me, okay?
You know what? I ain't gonna help you now. I got some.
No, I'm a very large grandmother who lives all the way across town.
I mean, are you the little girl who lives here all alone?
I would be, except for Mr. Nilsson.
Alright, I'll get a bowl.
Mr. Nilsson.
Gotta get them out
He lives here
first.
too. That's him now. Ah, he's in a foul temper tonight.
She's not alone. Let's get out of here.
You're right. Nice meeting you. But first, let me help you.
Only takes a couple minutes in the microwave.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, thank you, nothing. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if we have any right now, but I just realized Cool Whip would go good with this.
How did that happen? They must have gotten
Alright, let me get your bowl.
That's always danger.
We'll let me go here now. Bye.
Bye. That's enough noise, Mr. Nilsson.
I tell you, Bloom, I want that gold, and I'm getting it.
What about that Nilsson guy?
Oh, no problem. We'll wait until they go to sleep. Stop reading. Give me a coat to sit on.
What?
No buts. Go with that gold.
Can I say, Rick? Someone's always in trouble. I had to do something. Yeah.
Now, if you like this, make it again and get it again. I got it from Walmart. I don't make cobbler very well. I can make pies and I can make cookies. I can make crisp. Crisp and apple crisp and cobbler are very different.
Cling. I'm in Clang here. A sheet hanging from the jail? Yes, indeed. It should be checked out right away. Right away.
Get off me. No, it's raining again. Hey, look, the lights are out. Now's our chance. Quick! We'll have to jimmy the door.
Maybe it isn't loud.
Oh, sure. People always leave their doors open. Well, really, what's the matter with her? Hasn't she ever heard of burglars?
Alright, I'm gonna go warm it up.
Careful now. Not a sound.
Right. Not a sound. They see us. Run.
Now, where's that chest? Oh, nuts. She must have put it away. But where? Upstairs. She must have taken it upstairs. Come on.
Did you?
Quiet.
Quiet. I'm watching for the bowling ball.
Bowling ball. One. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Why didn't you warn me sooner?
What?
Oh, never mind. Come on.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Buzz. You doing okay? I don't know, Buzz. I know you weren't around when Annie was little, but I don't remember it being this hard.
Looks like the bed.
Want me to take the next watch? I'll keep an eye on Forky. No, I need to do this. That little boy voice inside me would never leave me alone.
Well, there's the girl, but where's Nilsson?
Who do you think it is?
Mr. Nilsson, if
Who?
you please.
The voice inside me. Who do you think it is?
Why, that's Mr. Nilsson, of course.
Me?
That? You
You know,
mean
my conscience.
goodness,
The part of you that
Mr.
tells you
Nilsson's
things, what
a
you really
monkey?
Well,
fascinating.
what did you think he
So
was?
your inner
A
voice
giraffe?
advises you.
monkey.
You know, my conscience.
Good
The
spot,
part of you
Bloom. Quick,
that tells you
boost
things,
me up.
what you really thinking.
Well, who
Fascinating.
else?
So your inner voice
Right.
advises you. What?
Oh, stop complaining and hold it steady next time.
Harvey.
I'm not a toy. I'm a
Here, let me help.
It's interesting. It says to do it 2 to 4 minutes. I did mine for 3 minutes. I did yours for 2 minutes, and it still looks super hot. So be careful on it, okay? Next time maybe I'll try 1 minute and see if it's